All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Mac. I'm super excited to be here. I'm representing Lien Library. We are the first online platform that makes it very easy to find liens information before buying or selling a house. Let me tell you about the problem truly related to lien. Every time someone is trying to buy or selling a house, they must obtain a lien report. A lien report is kind of like to let you know how much debt is that exists currently on a property. But on the customer side, right now, it is a manual process. And on the city side, for you to obtain that lien report, it is still a manual process. Now, it is a very expensive process to go through, and as well, it is time consuming because for some city, it takes you up to 15 business days to obtain just a lien report. Let me give you a view into the existing process. Right now, Jane, if you would like to obtain a lien report, you would have to fill out a form and you send that form to the city along with a check to obtain the lien report. When the city receive it, they have to send that request to 4 different departments. And now one staff member would prepare the final report, and then one staff member would send you that email to tell you the lien report is ready. But we at Lien Library, we built a lien management system where we give the customer first access to request the order through a web portal. And second, we license this software here for free to the city where they can manage the order that they receive from the customers. And as well, we built a map that allows the customers to see if there is any property in town that has any lien on it. But look at the market that we are into. Last year in 2020, 6.5 million homes were sold in the US, and 3 lien reports were created in average. That's about 18 million lien report in the last year. And it costs $400 to go through the process. That includes the city fee and the title company fee. And when we compute those numbers, it gives you about $7.8 billion that were spent last year alone, on lien report. But how do we enter in this market at Lien Library? We license our software, first of all, for free to the city, and we add our service fee on top of the city fee per lien report. And we charge, we pass down the cost to the title companies. They are the one paying for the service. Now, in our business model, we charge only $50 per lien report. That's what we add on top of the city fee. And if there's any issue on the lien report, you have to go through a mitigation process. We charge you again $50 along with the city fee. And we charge on the client 2.2% per lien payment now. And if you look at our competitors, what they have been doing, they charge, $125 for the service. And on the process side, they still use the same manual process, filling out a form and sending it to the city. Nothing has been solved. And there are some certain competitors that have tried to innovate that process, but they lack so many features that doesn't streamline the entire process. That's why it is very easy for us to say one of our competitive advantage now is being the first mover in the market, and as well using machine learning to automate this entire process for the city and the customers, and as well offering the software for free to the city. And this is the traction we have been able so far accomplish, right? In terms of milestone, we launched in 2019. We launched with the web app. In December 2020, we built our desktop app. In September 2021, because we were working with 3 title companies, we were able to generate $20,000 in revenue. Last year, in October, because we had an article released in Miami Refresh, so we were contacted by the city of Miami. Right now, we are trying to see if we can add an API to bring the same process to the city of Miami. And we currently have our ongoing pilot with the city of Miami Gardens. On the financial side, we are seeking for the next 12 and 18 months to raise about $400,000 to $1.2 million in seed capital, where we can invest in data storage, which we think with the Microsoft Azure today, that would help us a lot with data storage. We want to have 4 developers working for us full time. And as well, we want to hire a few government relations firms to help us with the process of interning in many cities as possible. And this is what 3 years assumptions looks like for us so far. And if we look at our team, these 4 beautiful young men that you see here, they are the one behind the Lien Library project. All of us here, we have a combined experience in business, working for government, and as well computer science. And when we look at our future, truly, we think that the best strategy for Lien Library is to be acquired by one of these 3 companies, because they have so many amount of real estate data. We think it would make their portfolio worth much more by having a company like ours. But at the end of the day, Jen, Mariano, and Danny, I want to tell you this. In the future, whenever you're buying a property, I just want you to know this, that you can lean on us at Lien Library for your next lien report. That's what we do at Lien Library. Thank you.